What's going on, everybody? Today we got a different breakfast. This is 4 eggs on a bed of jasmine rice. The eggs are cooked in sesame oil, and we're about to put some soy sauce on this. And some sriracha. It's like an Asian breakfast that is the best pre-workout of all time because you got all the sodium, even though it's less sodium soy sauce, and then you get the carbs from the rice, and it's just done deal. Looks like I cooked my eggs too much. I wanted them to be more runny, and that is simply not the case. Oh well. But I did go above and beyond with my rice this morning, and I cooked the shit on the stovetop instead of just using like microwave rice, which when you cook it the actual way, it tastes so much better. It's not even close. Everybody always tells me I need to invest in a rice cooker, and maybe I need to, because actually, like, when you buy just rice and like cook it the regular way, it is so much better than the minute rice. The minute rice is convenient as shit. And it tastes fine, it gets the job done, but holy shit. When you actually make it the normal way, it's so good. We got a shit ton of stuff to do today. So, we're gonna breakfast, vitamins, journal, gym. After that, we're gonna make our short form videos. I need to, miscellaneous errand I have to do today. 2 errands actually. Number 1, I have to renew my passport because it's expired, and I have some trips and stuff that I'm planning on going to, and do not want to be scrambling last minute having to deal with that. Also, I need to look at like my insurance, my homeowner's insurance policy or something. I got some sort of letter in the mail from my mortgage company that was like, hey, you don't have hazard insurance anymore or some shit like that. So I need to call them and make sure that that's legit and figure out what the hell this insurance I need to get is. I don't know. So we got to do some miscellaneous bullshit. I hate annoying little tasks like that, but here's the thing. When it comes to little tasks like that, I feel like, I don't know if everybody does this, but I know I do, where the task will really only end up taking between like 5 and 10 minutes, but I always feel like it's gonna take so much longer, so I procrastinate it, right? So if you guys have any tasks that you feel like you need to do that you've been holding off, and it's because you feel like it might take a long time, just get after it, dude. It'll probably end up being way easier than you think it will be, and you're gonna feel so much better when you just have it done. So, go get it done. All right, we got the main vitamins, we got the allergy medicine, and the vitamin D3. Perfect. All right, gonna muck this and then move on to the journaling. Don't know what I'm gonna journal about today, but that's the cool part, is that it doesn't matter because I can just write about whatever the hell I want. Anyways, we'll get after that, and we'll see you guys on the way to the gym. Weird, what the hell? My camera was just being so damn weird. I have it on video and I was pressing it and it's like taking pictures. Whatever. Camera, phone, whatever you want to do. I missed trash pickup day today. Like I was supposed to wheel my garbage bins out, and I didn't. Whatever, not the end of the world. All right, so something I want to talk about on my way to the gym. Well, first I'm going to tell you today we are going to be doing we're going to do hit legs. What we're actually going to do I'm not sure. Definitely start with extensions, lying leg curls, and then go into some kind of compound movement, do calves, something like that. Cardio, sauna, whatever. But, and we're about to have a banger leg day because you know that breakfast was fire pre-workout, right? We're about to have an insane quad pump. It's about to be sick. But what I want to talk about on my way here is how becoming a content creator can absolutely change your life. However, like all things in life, anything worth doing is not going to be easy. There's a metaphorical mountain that you must climb when you're trying to become a content creator. And that mountain is called Cringe Mountain. And that's because when you first start making content, putting yourself out there on the internet, it's going to be cringe. Your content's not going to be good. You're probably not going to sound very good on camera because you're not going to be comfortable. Your videos are not going to get any views. And the people who are viewing them are probably people you know that are going to be making fun of you, right? People you went to high school with, people you thought were your friends, people in your family are all going to make fun of you while you first start making videos. And that's just a reality that you need to accept, right? So when you're climbing Cringe Mountain, you're going on this hard ass hike, right? And on that hike, you've got people sitting on the side of the trail the entire way that are just making fun of you and just talking shit to you, you know? And that's why it's hard. Like, it genuinely sucks. And not only are other people making fun of you and talking shit to you, but you are probably gonna be talking shit to you. I know when I first started making videos, I was like, dude, this is cringe, this is stupid, like, this and that, right? Like, nobody, like, you know, it would physically make me cringe to watch the videos that I made, you know? But it's like, fuck, like, I want to make this, like, I think this can help people. And I just kept going. I just kept doing it. And that's because I knew that eventually building an audience was going to help me in life. And I'm here to tell you right now that if you can climb Cringe Mountain, and if you make it to the top, you're going to get 3 massive benefits, okay? Number 1, when you have an audience on social media, which if you climb Cringe Mountain, you'll build one, you will never have to worry about money the same way that normies do. I make so much more money because I have an audience on social media. How many real estate deals get sent to me, how easy it is for me to find private money, how easy it is for me to hire employees. It's all because I just have an audience on social media. Because I have a number on a screen of a certain amount of followers next to my name. How crazy is that? Like, what? And I don't even have like the biggest audience ever, right? This video is only gonna get like 100 views, you know? But it's because I climbed Cringe Mountain, right? It's because even though in the beginning I thought it was, you know, I was embarrassed and I knew people were making fun of me and I would hear about it. Guys, listen, I'm gonna tell you a story right now. When I first started making videos on TikTok, I randomly got a text from a random number that I didn't have. It was a Arizona phone number, but I got a text sending a link to my video, and the caption was like, "Oh my God, he sounds like such a douche." To my video. I didn't have the number, so I immediately FaceTimed the number. I was like, all right, fine, you want to say some shit like this? Like, you say it to my face. Didn't answer. And I was like, oh, what a pussy. So I just started asking. I was like, yo, I asked my dad, I was like, hey, do you have this number? Turns out it was the phone number for a kid I used to play soccer with, his mom. Like, the most random people are gonna talk shit about your videos, you know what I'm saying? But like, if I would have let that, like, you know, make me give up, then the haters win, right? But the haters don't win if once you climb the top, right? They only win if you give up, okay? But if you keep at it, I'm telling you, your videos are gonna get, they're gonna get better. You're gonna get better at speaking on camera, and it's just gonna become normal to you. And you are gonna build an audience because, guys, there are people out there that are interested in whatever it is you are interested in and want to talk about. It does not matter how niche, okay? There will be people who will be interested in it, okay? You just have to give it time for you to build the speaking abilities for you to build the, the skills that come with making content, right? The editing and learning how to make videos and how to do proper hooks and all this other stuff that just comes with time that you're just not gonna know until you just start doing it. And once you do, you're gonna build the audience, okay? So, benefit number one, you're never gonna have to worry about money the same way. Benefit number two, when you build an audience, you are going to just inherently get a higher social status amongst people that are in whatever industry you talk about is, okay? What that means is there are gonna be doors that will open for you. You will get a seat at the table at places that you never thought possible just because you're a content creator and because you talk about what you like on social media, okay? It'll build your network so much faster. You are going to be able to become friends with the people that you want to be friends with because you make content, okay? I've met so many cool people. Okay, dude, I remember watching Grant Cardone videos in college, and then I started making content, and because of that, and some other lucky things, but then all of a sudden I get a DM from Grant Cardone saying, hey, do you want to come to my office? Crazy shit can happen. That's just one example, right? It doesn't matter what you're into. If you make videos about playing video games, maybe you're going to get to go play with your favorite streamers or YouTubers or whatever. And it doesn't have to be about that. You just never know who you're going to be able to get in front of because they saw your video or because there's just so many things that can happen, okay? And the third benefit, and this is the biggest one, probably the most important one, is that once you start creating content, you'll notice something. And that's that there are people that no matter what you say are going to find some kind of fault in it, and they're not going to like you for it. On the opposite end of the spectrum, there are going to be people who no matter what you do or say are going to love you for it, okay? It's just the way it is. So you're going to learn that, number one, you can't please everybody. But number two, that there's no point because it's outside of your control. And once you learn this, you will then learn that the only person that you should really care about pleasing is yourself, okay? Eventually, what really helped me when I was climbing Cringe Mountain myself is taking myself out of it, and instead of worrying, are other people gonna like this video? My main question is, do I like this video? Right? Because that's what's most important, because if you like yourself and you like what you're doing, then nothing else matters. Everything else will fall into place, okay? But just learning and realizing you can't please everybody and that you shouldn't try to, and that as long as you're just pleasing yourself and that, you're proud of what you're doing and you think that, it's doing good, then get after it, okay? Obviously, as long as it's not intentionally hurting anybody or anything like that. That's bad news. But, if you're somebody out there who's, thought about wanting to get on social media and start talking about whatever it is that you love, whatever it is you're passionate about, I'm telling you right now, it is one of the highest leverage activities that you can ever do. What is going on? These people are trying to get in a car wreck, I swear. It's one of the highest leverage activities that you can do. Okay? Whenever you make a video, you have essentially cloned yourself and put it out there, and that clone is just doing that work time and time again, 24/7, absolutely for free, okay? Very high leverage activity, highly recommend. It will change your life. However, as I said in the very beginning, anything worth doing is going to be hard. It's going to be embarrassing, and for some people, you will find success quicker than other people will. But you guys got to know, man, I've been doing this for a long time, right? I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm still not where I want to be at all, right? I feel like my audience is very small, and for the amount of work I'm putting in, all of these different stuff, right? That maybe it should be bigger, this and that. And there's still times, guys, go look at my views on my videos and stuff, man. I got bricks all the time. I put up a video and nobody watches it, okay? And I feel like that's a damn good video. I don't put something out there if I don't like it, you know what I'm saying? But I keep doing it, okay? I keep doing it because I know the rewards. I know how helpful it has been for me, and I'm telling you right now, if it can be helpful for me, it can be it for you too, okay? So, if you're on the fence, this is your sign right now. Go do it. Go make that first video, all right? It's gonna suck. Your next one will be a little bit better. The one after that, a bit better, right? Anyway, okay, so I've already made 2 short form videos, so I'm going to the gym. We're gonna knock this out. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna head back, shower, make the other video. We'll go live. We'll talk to our sellers, and then we'll do all this other miscellaneous crap I got to do. Oh, also today, I'm doing a call with Eric. I think I talked about this earlier. I don't know if I did though, but I'm doing a call with Eric, and we're talking about AI and how we're using it to dominate in real estate right now. And we're doing. I'm actually opening this call to everybody. I'm doing it at the same time I normally do my call with my Wholesaling 101 group, but this time we're opening it to everybody on my email list. So I mean, if you're watching this right now, it's too late. You can't join the call, and maybe it'll be recorded though. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to post it on YouTube or something like that. If that's the case, I'll link it. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna go bust out this workout, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. And we'll either be making lunch or making calls. But we'll see you guys then. All right, just got back from the gym, and I also had to stop at the grocery store. I'm gonna kind of go over our little haul here so you can see exactly what we got. Starting with protein, we got a couple pounds of this organic grass-fed beef. It is 85% lean, so a little bit more fatty, but it's like the highest quality ground beef that they have. So we got some of that. We got these pasture-raised eggs. And then for more protein, we got some ribeye steaks. We got some filet mignon. We got some chicken breast. Okay. That's it for the proteins. Then fats, we got butter. We got some cheese. We got some avocados. We got some peanut butter. And then carbs, we rocking with the sourdough, obviously. Had a re-up on some blackberry preserves, bloobs, watermelon, more orange juice. And then for desserts, we got that sweet tooth. We got these natural chocolate like truffles, all really good ingredients. But yeah, so this whole haul was $270 something. It's a more on the expensive side of a grocery haul for myself, I think. I try and buy like the most high quality food I possibly can, and I think that investing in the highest quality food you could possibly do is probably a good use of money, and that which is obviously just the benefit of making a lot of money. Don't have to worry about how much my groceries cost, or, I just kind of get whatever it is I want and bring it up, and then we see how much it is, but it's always an inconsequential amount of money. But yeah, so we're gonna rock with, I'm gonna make some chicken breast right now for lunch, and then we're gonna get after it. We're gonna hop on the phones and go make some money. So we'll see you guys then. Hello, Michael.
Yes, this is Mike.
Hey, Mike, this is Tyson. I was giving you a call about your property over on Navajo Place in Sun Lakes. I was calling to see if you might be interested in selling that property.
Yes, but it's kind of on hold now because I'm working with my bank and checking some other lenders, seeing if it would be better for me to do some type of finance deal on it when I find the piece of property that I'm looking to buy and get my money out of it that way. So I'd have to say I'm not really sure I'm going to sell it right now. I'm looking at other financing options.
Gotcha. Is your goal here to pull your equity out of this property so you can get into another one? But if you can, you'd ideally like to keep this place?
Yes.
Understood. Okay. Yeah, that makes
sense. Yeah. So let me check on that. I'm not in a rush because the market where I'm looking at is still so overvalued there. and I don't know if it will ever come down any, material amount at all. But you can check back in a month or so, 2 months, see where I'm at on it.
All right. Well, that sounds like a plan.
All right, happy trails.
All right. You too, Michael. Happy trails. Happy trails? Yo, what?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes,
Hey, is this Jamie?
it is.
Hey, Jamie, my name is Tyson. I was calling to see if you might still be interested in selling your property on Bell Road, Unit 247.
Yeah,
You are still looking to sell it?
we could, yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well, look, my company's interested in buying some properties in the area. If you have about 5 or 10 minutes, I'd just like to ask you some questions about the property, and after that, we'd be able to get you an offer for it.
Do me a favor, Tyson. I'm about in a meeting at the moment, but I can be available within the hour.
Okay, give you a call in an hour?
Yeah,
All right, let's do it. We'll talk to you then.
thank you, yeah.
All right, thank you, Jamie. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hello, Wayne.
Yes.
Hey, Wayne, my name's Tyson Smith. I was just giving you a call to see if you might still be interested in selling your property over in Jackson on Ridge Road.
Yeah, I've been waiting for you guys to call, but you guys never called, so I figured you wasn't interested.
I sure am interested. I'm sorry about that. Looks like we've been trying to get a hold of you, but haven't been able to. Do you have about 5 or 10
Oh.
minutes we can talk about the property now?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Look, I'm getting it pulled up on my end right now. While I am, could you just sort of catch me up to speed on this property? What's got you thinking about selling it?
I was really looking to relocate, and then I kind of changed my mind, and then you guys never got back in touch with me, so I kind of left that all on the back burn, and I've had 2 other people interested, but, money talks, bullshit walks.
All right, good. Well, I'm ready to talk then. I got my checkbook out. All right, Wayne?
All right.
Okay, so you're looking to relocate, you said?
Yep.
Are you staying in Jackson?
Yep.
Okay. So I assume you're currently living in this property then, is that correct?
Correct.
All right. So
Have been for like 4 years.
okay, understood. So do me a favor. On a scale of 1 to 10, with a 1 being we need to tear this property down, we got to start over, and a 10 being it was fully remodeled yesterday, how would you rate the condition of this property here?
Well, I've already tore it down and rebuilt, so I'm like at an 8.
You tore it
Not
down
quite.
and rebuilt a property?
Yeah, the back section of it.
Okay. When was this?
Over the course of the last 4 years I've been here.
Okay. And when you did that, did you replace any of the interior, any cosmetic things like in the kitchen or the bathroom?
Son, I tore it all the way down to the concrete slab and started over.
Oh, gotcha.
I started to redo it because it was so bad, and then when I got into the structure, I said, oh man, it's got termites, so we just tore it down and set it on fire and started back over.
All right. Understood. All right. So one thing people love about working with this, Wayne, is that we're very flexible with our closing timeline. Typically, when we're buying a property, we're looking to close in about 30 days.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know all about that.
Okay. So, however, with us, you get to pick your close date. Do you have an idea of when you'd like to be moved out of the property and get paid for it if we're able to come to an agreement on price?
Well, like I said, it's all about the money. You in my ballpark, then I could be out tomorrow.
So
Correct.
if I can get somewhere around 80,000 to you, that's something you'd be ready to move forward with?
Yeah.
All right. So the one thing I know they're going to ask, because I know that you've done a ton of work to it yourself, Is there any way that you'd be able to send me some pictures of it?
Yeah, if you just, I need a phone number or something.
All right. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to text you. I'm going to text this number that I'm calling right now. Is that the best number?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to text you from my cell phone. I'm going to say, hey, this is Tyson. We spoke about the property. And all I need is some pictures of the main rooms in the house. Just if you could send me pictures of any bathrooms, the kitchen, bedrooms, and a picture of just the front of the property from the outside. That'd be perfect.
All right, works for me.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and text you that right now. As soon as I get those pictures back from you, I'm going to be able to figure out if we can get you what you want for this, all right?
All right, sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Wayne. We'll talk soon.
Yep. See ya.
Bye-bye. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do not know what this property is worth. However, my gut is telling me that it's probably worth around $200,000 fully fixed up. However, I think that fully fixed up is there's gonna be some work to be done there. But there might be a deal here. There might be a deal. So we do have a property, 1,300 square feet, that sold for $181. I don't have any pictures of it. I can't see it. Then there's some other properties that are selling for well into the 300s, even well into the 400s around. Except for I can't see any. They're like new built properties. So ours is gonna get the same amount. His is kind of off in this like tucked away little thing. It's a little weird. So let's buy some like big houses. Big houses. Very interesting. Fun fact about this, guys. This guy has been in my CRM for 2.5 years. 2.5 years have I been following up with this guy.